Hey guys, what's up? So it's been quite a lot of days since we did a live stream. I guess you guys remember the last time when we were streaming this and we were fixing about the AI's what do you call that? The AI enemy script, movement script. We were trying to fix that. Not the movement, but the AI spawn mechanism we are trying to fix. And on stream, I don't think I managed to fix all those things, but off stream, I did manage to fix those. And after that, I moved out of this project and I was working on an app, uh, an Android app, and I was busy on that thing for a week, I guess. And for my past 2 to 3 days, I was just playing Valorant from morning to evening, and at night, I was spamming Valorant so much. So I played a lot of Valorant in these days, and I was about to reach Diamond 3, but I lost again, and now I'm about to reach Diamond 1. Let's see how that thing goes. I think I'll be streaming Valorant soon, not now, but might be later. But for now, let's just get back to this. Yeah, one more thing. I had also created a button. Initially, I had three buttons, but two of those buttons had really low opacity. This was set by our designer, and I guess he set the opacity to like 75%. And in that file, I was able to change the opacity back to 100 for just one icon, and the rest of the icons still have less opacity, so we won't be using them. But for now, let's just use with this icon. So this one has a lower opacity one. This is the unchanged one, so I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna import. Before importing, let's just open YouTube, open our stream, and check first chats. Who knows? Someone might be watching our stream, so I'm gonna delete this so we can talk with them. Okay. So I have in my assets, and it was for GPT, I guess. Yeah, this was the icon. We'll bring that in later. Check this. This is expired later. Yes. But this looks kind of blurred out. What do you guys think? Or I guess it is zoomed. That's the reason that this is looking blurred. But let's see. Now, if we go to our here, the software, in our batsman, in our final view, this right one, materials, in our assets. So this is set this and see if this looks any good. Why is it still compiling scripts? Yeah, now it looks good. Before, the problem that I was getting was whenever I tried to, okay, when I was in this POV, I used to get the full opaque version of this, but when I was in this POV, I used to get a bit of transparency, so this looked a bit faded before, but now it's fixed. And let's see if everything works. It is working. So now we are gonna make the AI. We're gonna make the AI chase the gilly. I think in our previous stream, not in our stream, or was it in our stream? I don't remember, but we had implemented a kind of similar AI which was following the gilly, or which was calculating the point where the gilly could fall, and he was moving there before the gilly even falls like a real enemy. I guess we had implemented that kind of stuff before. But again, after changing the spawn for the gilly, I had to change a lot of things, and I think I messed up for that part. So we are going to be fixing that as well. Basically, we are going to be fixing only that, I guess, in this stream. And we got so much slow in this project. Uh, while we were creating the main gameplay features, we were really excited about this. We used to not stream, but we used to like work on this a lot of time. But after the main core gameplay was created, now everything that is left is the leftover part, and that is taking a lot of time. I don't know why that should not have taken this much amount of time. See, I can like one, two, three. I can place. That's a glitch. I don't know why, but I'm only able to place two fillers. Sometimes and three fillers. Sometimes I don't know why that happens. That is kind of random. Now we have one here, one here. We are able to place only two fillers. I think there might be some kind of error, or not error, but that could be that could be the code would have that kind of, I don't know, man. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. But what I mean is that could have been hard coded, so that's not a big deal for now. Let's just remove this all of these buttons for filters, because we don't want any buttons for filters. So let's remove every single thing that we don't want. So let's go to ChatGPT and ask it, how do we do that? Let's go to animation, the batter, and to the final player. And we hide this canvas, so all of these like disappear in instant. So we can just, if I receive the batter, this should go. But I don't know why the canvas was still staying over there. So we'll be needing a script for this and a big one. For just a simple thing, we have a lot of things to do. So let's go to our scripts, Fusion, and let's get a folder, and this would be our UI. Let's create a script called local player UI. We will be using it for first we need and I have one more doubt. I don't know how should we implement this catch? Should we add catch as a button or should the catch be done when the player is in the range for catch? I think the manual catch, the automatic catch will be better than manual catch. I feel like I feel so. So for now, let's not work with our catch button. Let's only work with our batter or the batsman buttons. After we spawn, we are gonna get identity. And we are gonna call a method and now update. Update our this actually and for our update UI, we are gonna check if identity. Do we need to null check? We don't need null check, I guess. This is pretty safe. With pattern is identity that state player state dot better. Okay, let's save this and get this into our final player, which has player identity, I guess. It should have player identity. Yeah, which has player identity, and the script that we created right now is better buttons. So for this we're gonna add this here. Let's see if this actually works. This should work. It is still showing. It's not working, guys. I don't know why, but this is not working. See, now we're able to add three fielders, but before we were able to add only two of them. I don't know why that was the problem, but still. What do we do now? I thought this should have been an instant fix for this, but this is not getting fixed. Wait a second. Instead of using this, we have one more method that we can try. So let's go to our script, let's go to our player, let's go to our player identity. And in our set state, what does this do, guys? To continue, if UI is not null, then refresh this. Refresh. Oh, this is our script. How can I forget that? So let's put our let's go over here. Let's not check input activity. Back button stuff. Set active and the state. Let's see if this works. Dude, this is still getting so on. I don't know why. The fuck. Okay, wait a second. We have this, and we have this pattern, right? We have this filter which is hidden, and this is inside the filter. But could it be that for this batter, this is getting shown, and the same UI is being shown to this guy? So this, I don't know what to issue right here, but and one more glitch that I have came across. I don't know how this happened. This was fixed before, but now this gilly, after I missed the shot, it like starts to do random shit. I don't know why this does it, and it is doing it like pretty consistently. So I don't know what's the reason for this. Because in my previous stream, I thought I had fixed this. Fuck, this is not working at all, guys. We have to find a way. We have to find a way to fix this. Now I'm updating, guys. Oh, state is not marked as network. Let's put a player identity. It is marked as network. can do one more thing here. I don't have anything changed. Still changed. I think, wait guys, wait a second. I think I know the issue here. If we if we hit the play button and join as a single player and we don't see the catch button, then we might know the issue right here. See, we don't see the catch button now because we have only one player and the next player is turned off. So when the next player comes joins, then this button will be visible. So we know the root cause for this. First check and confirm the thing that I have been saying. See this catch? We won't see this where until unless the fielder joins. So it means the fielder will not see our but the batsman buttons until and unless the batsman joins. So if we join as a fielder and we are solo in the what do you call that? See, we don't see catch button right now, right? So if we join as a client, then we will see catch button. See, and if we exit this, oh, all of that went down. So, makes sense because the host just left. Oh, so the issue was with our setup, I guess. I have changed a lot of things, so instead of deleting everything, let's put our prefabs. Put a canvas. And wait a second. Name this is batter, and let's remove this hidden button, and let's remove this as well, and let's go here and place batter in our map, or in our what you call this, in our scene view, and let's create our local player UI. So let's just change a little bit of this. We need batter buttons and we need player identity. Let's remove all of this. What the fuck? I have a doubt now. I guess these buttons, uh, these these do not have a function now. So how do we fix this? But this is going to be a bigger problem than I have expected, guys. How are we gonna how are we gonna fix this? Oh my god, this is tough. How are we gonna fix? How are we gonna? Let's go back. Let's go back. Can't go back, man. Let's give it a try. It might work. I don't know. Insert player input handler. Now spawn. Let's go here and smoke this, smoke this. Now if we see this, let's save this and hit a hit run. It's still it's still not getting fixed. How is this click responding? What the fuck? How is this still working? Did we not remove it from there? Yes, fit. So it has final player. It has final players. Payload strike, right? Let's turn this off. See, now it's fixed, but none of this. What the fuck? How is this working? I didn't think, I did not expect this to work. I did not expect this to work. See, it is not getting switched now. So, how did that work? info, and I don't know, man. I don't have any words right now. A batter is hidden. If a batter is not hidden, and if I on this canvas, oh, this is for him. What the fuck? Fielder is hidden. I can't do that. Was this coming for the wrong? This is gonna take a lot of time to fix, I guess, guys. We are fucked. I guess we are fucked, guys. I don't know how we implement this, man. Just delete this, save this, and build this. Oh, so our did we remove it from scene view or what? Oh, we don't have it in scene view. What the fuck, guys? What am I even doing? And we need so we had battle UI and for our battle UI local player UI should be inside our player prefab. So which means the battle player, can we give this here? No, we can't. So how are we gonna reference this, and I'm so fucked. So we created that script for local player UI, and inside of our variable handler spawn we have local player UI initialized. I guess, yeah, we have local player UI. But where are we gonna put that local player UI? It's in our player script. What the fuck? How are we gonna pass the buttons? I'm not sure about this, guys. Which do we? Which Oh, so we don't need to put this in. Local playground. So we can just put it right here. Yes. Instead of canvas, we have better UI. So let's create an empty object and name this as better UI. Name this as canvas and move all of this inside of this. Fuck me. Fuck me. Back this up. So we have our better UI inside the game object and we use a UI manager. Let's get one more. Inside of this, we are gonna be using our local player UI here. Need network object. I think local player UI does not need a network object now. Does it need? And let's put this right here. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure about this, but at least if we manage to switch the buttons. But how are we gonna change the tone? How are we gonna change the tone for the players? The fuck? This is not gonna work, guys. This is not gonna work. We have to find a different method for this. We have to find a way to toggle the buttons visibility while the canvas is inside the player prefab. We have to find a way, guys, because this is going, if we try new way, it is gonna take a lot of time. We are going to render for remote testing. It's a player structure like this player and canvas. Let's go back. I don't think we can go that much back. So we have to fuck, man. I'm fucked. Let's go to our prefabs. Let's go to canvas. Give our batter inside batter. I guess we lost all our references now. We can fix this later. We know how to fix this. But still, so there. Let's go to their input handler, set a spawn, don't make any of this. How does this even work, guys? I don't think this is gonna work. But ChatGPT is. I don't think this is gonna work, but still, let's give this a try. And meanwhile, I will be back in 1 minute, guys. Wait a second, we forgot to do this, but this was not working anyway, so this does not matter at all. We still got for both the players, and none of this is gonna work. I need that. Wait a second, how is this working? Because we have this manually set up from code, I guess. But why didn't this work? I really wanted this to work, and this is so difficult. Guys, I don't know how to. Yeah, we have. I think now ChatGPT is giving me the correct. What do you call this? Wait a second. One more thing I have to check. I put my batter, put my final player, and inside my what do you call this? What was that script again? Player identity, right? Not the player identity, but player input handler. We didn't even give this, and we checked. What am I doing, man? I'm messing. I'm messing up the basic stuff. Oh, what's happening to me, guys? Fuck. Not host, but client. Okay, this is working now. The filter did not is not seeing this, but the batsman is seeing this. So I don't know how, but this magically did work. What the fuck, man? Let's go. Now, how do we do this? Do we have keyboard controls as well? Yeah, we do have. So we can like use this without keyboard. So we had space, I guess. Yeah, and we do this. Now when we swap, wait, that got fixed really quickly. I don't know how it got fixed, man, but see, I'm lagging a lot of things in this game right now. I don't even know how this fixed, but it got fixed. Oh my god, it did work. But how did this even get fixed? We have input authority for both the players, right? So how did this one line of code of input authority check fix our problem? Okay, so we solved this without knowing how, but we did manage to solve it, so I'm happy for that. So on player one's device, player one object exists and player two object exists as well. So on player two's device, player one object exists and player two object exists as well. Every prefab, including the UI inside it, exists on both machines. That means we can only check both UIs are active. So wait a second. This is a player object that belongs to this device. Only one object per device returns true. Wait a second. So we were checking. No, only so you have the player object that belongs to me. Fit. Where's it? Some things you can see. The fuck, man, this ChatGPT is glazing me. I don't know why. I have been learning from so many days, and this was just a small basic stuff that I missed. And this ChatGPT is glazing me like, wow, you learned. Uh, you didn't just learn a simple thing. You just learned a multiplayer authority check. Wow, you are so cool. Fuck me, bro. That was I should have I should have figured that out on my own, but I had to rely on you. That is a shameful thing for me. Fuck man. We're getting we're getting really demotivated right now. So okay, our first thing just got solved. Wait, we still have one more thing to left to solve, and that is on our strike one. We have give a batter, not the batter, but final. We have final player, right? So let me check. This, and we had a player input handler, and strike. We had something else. Strike one. For our strike two, we had same kind of setup, and we had our player input handler, and we had strike two. Now, if we check, this should be complete fix, and after this, we move on to our fixing our AI thing, and after that, I don't know, man. There are a lot of stuff that needs to be done in this, but see, our UI meter is not working as well. Damn, this I don't remember how we fixed our UI meter, guys. We have to get this done right now. So this is our UI meter, right? And inside we have a color fill. So for our UI meter, the UI meter script. feed image. We just have to give our this. So we don't need to pay to check this. Wait, what did you have to prove? No man, we messed this up. We shouldn't have changed this, I guess. We can't even go back now. No, this here. Yeah, we need to give a field image for. We just give the emails that were not filled for change with the emails that were not filled. So how was that gonna work? That did not make sense. Now this should make sense. Yeah. Okay, we got this fixed now. We just need to replace these two buttons and we are done with our UI stuff. So now let's go to our AI stuff. From UI to AI. Wow, that's so cool, isn't it? Now to let's see what our AI builder script looks. AI building manager, AI builder own camera. This is a different thing. AI build manager. This is a different thing as well. If we check, we have if can place is true. This is for click. For try place. For place placement. This is for positions. And now update here. We have to work on this. We have a controller and we also have our set destination and which will make hash target is true, and when we get our target we get our target position and we have this right. This should have worked, but I don't know why this is not working. Let's go to prefabs. Where's our AI prefab? It should be somewhere around here. Our environment, not in character, not in character as well. Where did I put my materials? Not here. Character. Where the fuck is our AI prefab, man? Inside our prefab. It should have been inside the prefab. Did I just stop being organized or what? I thought I was pretty organized and I was organizing this really well, but after seeing this, I think I could have messed up. It's not here, character, not here. Animations, it's in here, it's here. Why is it here? We should be AI building controller. Is this the script? Yeah, this is the script. So so basically we have this AI building controller script and we just need to pass say destination from somewhere. So we had I guess we had passed it from our game manager, fielder camera, AI plus placement manager, AI fielding manager. Let me check what this does. This is for spawn and despawn. And I think we did from our game manager. Set destination. We don't have anything. After we make our final hit, we did why have we commented out this part? Calculate landing position. So I guess we could have moved that part of the code inside our calculate landing position. So we go to our predict landing position, but we have commented out this passes. This so it is also getting reference to our AI field placement manager. So let's open up that script as well and see what that looks like. AI field fielding manager. Where is this fielding manager, guys? I'm not finding this script at all. Fielding manager. Oh, it's right here. The send AI. We have this send AI too, and we got the spawn method. We got the spawn method. This is spawn AI, right? Where is our send AI to method? See, fielding manager should. Oh, this is for spawning. What the fuck, guys? This is for spawning. Oh, my bad, guys. That was my bad. Send placement. Okay, this was for spawning. We are not gonna touch this. This part of our code works right now. But the thing that we have to check is send AI to. It should be inside our AI field placement manager. Where is our AI field placement manager? This is fielding manager. This is AI placement manager. Do we have any kind of send placement? This one is first warning. Damn, bro, I'm getting lost in this. AI field controller, AI field manager. This is for placement. Fielding controller. This is for. I don't know, man. I think I'm missing one script. This is for camera, and this is for fielding manager. So I think I lost one of my script. That should be the reason. But there's no way that. But this is commented out, so I guess we should have some kind of explanation to this. But I also remember calculating the distance or the prediction point from a Gilly script. So let's check there. We could find some kind of in our Gilly script. We should have predict landing point. Yeah, we have predict landing point. So we just return the predicted landing point from here. So from our game manager, we should be sending the landing point to See, we get. Why did we comment all of this out, man? I'm not understanding what we did before. And after we implemented this feature to spawn the AI builders ourselves, we messed up the sensitivity part. Uh, so let me check. We should find some kind of fuck, man. How did we even? How did we even? Fuck. We don't. Where did we call our this method from? I need to find only that point. From where did we set the destination? So we are setting it from another script that I know, but from where? AI filtering controller. Set destination. Would it be a player movement script? No, there's no chance. Would it be here? This is an instance, so this could be, we could do it from here. After finishing placement, send placement to array, and after that we just spawn it. We don't have anything here as well. And this is for spawn and despawn. So we have three scripts. One, two, three AI scripts, right? And this is field overview camera, so this is a totally a different script. And here we have, if I go to my scripts, assets, and scripts, and fusion and AI filter 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for camera. So we have messed up here pretty bad, I guess. Team manager, do we have another manager? No, we do not have. We have placement manager and fitting manager. Let's go to our game manager again. And after we calculate this, send AI to, we don't have, AI field manager does not exist, man. I think I messed up one. I totally might have removed or changed a whole script that was working on the AI movement. So this is, we are calculating landing position here, right? After 1 second, yeah, this is, we did do this. Then after 1 second, so I think this is the point where we, AI field placement manager had send AI to script, but we don't have any send AI to. So we can create that now. AI field placement manager. Let's just undo this. So we don't have AI field placement manager. Now we have AI field manager. So just remove this field manager. Do we have this as instant AI placement? We have this as AI placement manager. So let's go to our game manager again and make this as, so we don't have this, right? We just need to add this method to our AI pin manager and we'll be done. And for that, I can just check my previous script from ChatGPT, and I might find. Let me check the Billy script again. What's our Billy script? Reset to original post. This is good. And predict landing point. After we had predicted our landing point, we just return the predicted point. So we don't have any kind of AI related script here. So we have to we just need to pass the target. So building manager, so we get yeah, we need one function here. Mm, do we have active AI check here? We don't have active AI check. How do we even do that, man? I think we messed up pretty hard. We don't have active AI here.
So how do we pass this and that? Do we have active AI here? Now PM fielding controller. We don't have active AI here as well. Uh, I think I need to take help from ChatGPT for this.
Gone. Wait.
Sister, when I'm back in Chicago, I feel another verse. I know oh, yeah, 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 yeah. This function is being called. Yeah, I knew that part I so right after hit on server once predicted landing position capture. This means inside the time final send AI to infilling manager. Yeah, I knew that we had to do this. I just know if manager spawn AI that this thing does not for AI object in spawn AI. We don't have spawn AI item here. Inside of infilling manager. It says inside filling manager. So it should be here. Spawn AI. We have something spawn AI. So we should be removing this from here. And I think we are done. Landing position calculation is done from our part. So the last thing that we need to do is so this is our filling manager. So let's go to our team manager, and inside of this we use filling manager, and now it should work. Okay, if this works, we have to implement one more thing before we end our stream. That will be we need to calculate. We need to calculate the distance from the predicted landing position to the position of the spawned AI and check who is the nearest, and only the nearest AI should move. So that is gonna be it. So in our first round we don't have AIs. We have our AI fielders. So let's do this. What is the score? Did we mess up the score part as well? because the score is not getting the same. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did. Now this should work. This is losing its velocity, guys. I don't know what's happening, but this should not have been like this. But I don't know what this is with this. Fuck me. I guess we had stopped Gilly from doing these kinds of behaviors, but I don't know why this is not getting fixed. I have to restart this again. Instead, just let me check in our make a list script. We have this reset to original pose, and for this we have angular velocity is 0, linear velocity is 0, rotation is off, and light distance is 0. So we are resetting this, right? And where are we calling this to? Reset to original pose. Inside our game manager, right? After every hit, so reset Gilly for retry. We have on Gilly missed, flick, and why is this thing not getting reset to original pose? I'm not understanding that. On Gilly missed. Are we calling on Gilly missed from somewhere? So we are not calling on Gilly missed. So we have to call on Gilly missed when we miss the hit. So once it goes into another state, which is let's check if our what's the total amount of attempts that we have. Max attempts is 3, right? And I think we did change it from somewhere down here. Max attempts, let's make it as 2. So first attempt, good. Second, see this, it did not get reset. Third attempt, we got 3 attempts, guys. So this we are not calling this. We are totally, but we had implemented this. How did we even, how did this thing even got changed? I don't understand that, guys. So inside our Gilly script, the small left on position, yeah. If game manager instant Gilly state is Gilly, if it's air, okay, this is in air, and we collide it to ground, then we need to call this, right? So we have to After our first hit, we have to make this as we have to change this into in air, right? We are even setting this is in this, but why is this thing not working, guys? I'm getting so fed up of this thing. The reason I'm getting so frustrated is not because this is not working, but it's the fact that I had managed to find the solution and implemented this before, but now all of a sudden I come back after 3 days and I see that it is not working now. How is that possible? I don't understand that. So we are setting this in air and we are going to check this on police and intern. So if game manager dot instance, okay, this is going to do this after every collision it's going to set, right? Let's see if we get do we have a debug statement around here? Okay, we have the scoring distance. Wait a second, we have two. See, we totally missed the we missed it debug. We had missed it debug before, right? But now we totally missed that part. Is this causing the issue for us? As a script, gilly distance UI, yeah, distance text. So let's give this as well. But that could it be that that is causing the issue? Do you guys think? At this point, I'm not surprised by anything, guys. Even if a simple error could change so many things, so I'm not surprised at all. It could be that that simple part could be the reason for the Gilly not working properly. So which is our Gilly text. Where was that? Player Gilly distance UI. Right. So it should be inside the kind player. Right. And it should be somewhere Gilly distance UI. What's Gilly distance UI? Who the fuck is that, bro? So where do we have the Gilly distance UI? This is not it. This is not this. This is not the variable. There's no chance of being this. This is for strike 1, this is for strike 2, this is for strike 3, this is text. Oh, this is the text. Really distance UI. So, and this is for black. We end up with this. So, we need to put this text to the reference that is lost. So, period distance UI is at where? Where is our that script? I don't find that script anywhere. It should be somewhere around here, I guess. The distance, if I've seen it. Yeah, it's right here. Full text. See, the second time we lose the speed, right? This is the reason for this is we are not resetting our building. That's the main reason we have that. So, are we even checking here? So, this part is causing us the issue. No, it is still not getting fixed. What the fuck, man? I thought I fixed this. None of this is making any sense. First of all, let's see what the issue is. If the state is in air, right? We have it in air, right? Let's go to our final 3D clone. Let's go to our manager. It is ready to fix it. Why is it getting in air after it lands? Say something is wrong. Something is wrong. It should be ready to flick. It should be ready to flick again, no? It should be ready to flick again. So the guilty state is not getting changed, guys. So it is not getting changed to in air as soon as we make the first hit. So for that, to lift. Why is this thing not getting changed as soon as we make the hit? Because we have this part of code right here, no? Or do we need to change from game manager? It's the same thing. Do it from here or do it from there, isn't it? Let's do it. And let's remove this game manager, and if we get to hit, and we make it as in air, okay? Okay, it got into in air, but after after a small amount of time it did change into yeah. See, it is not getting changed back to ready to flip, right? I guess we removed this ground layer or something. Yeah, we did something with that during our camera placement, right? So that could be the issue with this. See, we don't have cactus ground. Oh my fucking god, don't tell me that this is the reason for that. If this is the reason, then I'm gonna look so stupid. Okay? See, now it's resetting. Fuck me, guys. Fuck me. So, so me removing this tag from ground to untagged. I don't know why I did that, but it was to check. It was to fix the camera issue, and me changing that part of that thing while fixing some other thing wasted my nearly half an hour of time fixing the thing that was already fixed, guys. I don't have it. I don't even have any words for it now. One. Did it two figures right here? No, I guess. Now I need to fix this UI text. Wait, this is working now. So it went to the first spot that but this guy did not get reset after the tone change. Let's see if they, these two are moving. One, two, three. I guess that could have been a bug. Let's see if all of these guys. Let's make a fire and hit with a lot of power. Those guys are moving to the spot, to the first dot spot, I guess. This looks pretty normal, right? How did they get placed?